Hey, Matt here. So this is how you find your license info in PayPal and transfer your license. When you go to transfer your ScrapeBox license, it's going to ask you for some info. If you have to reformat your PC or if you're transferring it to a new one, whatever. But you need to put in the right info because if you put in the wrong info and they can't find your license, it makes it very difficult to transfer your license. Transfers are really quick. They say under 12 hours, which is really quick in my book. I've had it happen in a matter of less than an hour. But I see people posting up on forums saying, it's been 3 days, 3 weeks. Well, you didn't submit the right information if that's the case because they're on top of it and they're always there making sure that it's done. So, what you need to do is to go into PayPal and look up that information. So, when you go to activate your ScrapeBox license, it's going to ask you for three pieces of information. One is your name, the next is your PayPal email. Both of those should be pretty easy for you. And then your transaction ID. So let's look at how to find your transaction ID. If you go into ScrapeBox, or into PayPal rather, and go into My Account tab, and then History, and go to Advanced Search, it's going to bring you to this page. In this box, you're going to select email here, and then you're going to type in support at scrapebox.com. So just support at scrapebox.com. In email, you can check off whatever here that your payment method is, and then I happen to know that on August 22nd of 2010 is when I bought one of my ScrapeBox licenses. So let's filter it down to that, and then go from there. Now you can obviously make this as big of a range as you want. So if you have a rough idea of when you bought it, just put in a rough date earlier and then sometime after, and hit search. Give PayPal a minute. Now depending on how far back you're going, it may take a minute to bring in this information for you, and then it'll bring in something like this: August 22nd, Scrape Media, $57. Hit details, and you will see it will list out your web accept payment sent up here. Unique transaction ID, it may say something a little different, but anyways, unique transaction ID, that's what you're after. And then the actual number after that, and the rest of this is just general information for you. But so once you have your unique transaction ID, you're going to copy that, and you're going to go into ScrapeBox, and you're going to hit activate after you've installed it on your new computer or your reformatted computer or whatever. Punch in your name, pretty easy, just like you did when you bought it. Punch in your PayPal email address, just the PayPal email you used to pay for it, whatever your PayPal email is, and then your transaction ID here, and then just hit submit activation and wait. It may take up to 12 hours, but wait and you'll be good to go.